back to Show and Tell Vapes. Today's video, I got a brand new mod that came out over the weekend, and the mod we're going to be taking a look at today is called the Detonator, and it is by Squid Industries. Okay, this is a brand new mod. Like I said, it was released on August 3rd. I was lucky enough to get it a week ahead of time since it was for the purpose of this review. I did have to pay for it out of my own money, but yeah, it's a beautiful mod, guys. And like I said, this is a 120 watt box mod. It's a single 18650, 2700, 21700 compatible, and yeah, so it's got LEDs on it. And right now I got the Intake RTA by Mike Vape sitting on top. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive down below real quick. I'm going to show you the box it comes in. I'm going to show you what it comes with. Show you some of the features on the mod itself. And then yeah, we'll bring it back on top. I'll give you my pros and cons. And then we'll get up out of here, guys. So yeah, that's it. Without further ado, let's bring it on down below. Let's talk about it, guys. The Detonator, 120 watt by Squid Industries. See you down below, guys. Everybody, here we are down below with the Detonator mod. Alright, so this is the box that your Detonator mod is going to come in. This is the front. This is the sides right here. On the one side it's going to say Detonator. The top and bottom is really not going to have nothing. If you flip it onto the back, you're going to have your Squid Industries logo. It will say Detonator. The color configuration of your mod, I got mine in the black. Also comes in the gray champagne and also stainless steel. You're going to have a barcode right here, and then it's going to say designed by Squid Industries. Alright, so that's basically the box. Alright, it's going to have a sleeve on the outside. You're going to take the sleeve off. Let me mention real fast, if you order this directly from Squid Industries, they will also send you a sticker. This does not come inside the box, but they sent this on the side for me. So yeah, if you order from Squid Industries, just ask for a sticker and they will gladly send you one. Alright, so put that to the side. That's out of the way, and then here is the actual Detonator itself. You're going to take the lid off, throw that to the side, and inside you're going to have your mod itself sitting in there. We will take that out, set that to the side. There's a little pull tab at the top here. Underneath, take this out. You're going to have one USB charging cable for your firmware updates and charging. I do not recommend charging the mod with this cable. The only time I recommend using the charging cable is if you're in a jam and you have no other means of charging, with an external battery charger. That is the only time I use a USB cable. Underneath there, you're going to have your quality control check certificate. You're going to have a silica gel pack, and you are going to have one user manual for the Detonator mod. Alright, so that is the contents of the box. Putting that to the side, here is your Detonator mod. As you can see, I got mine in a black, and yes, this is a matte black finish. I'll just go around and show you the mod itself real quickly. Alright, so we'll start with the side here. It's going to say Detonator on the bottom. You're going to have a little bevel up here. It's a little bevel cut here. I'll show you the top real fast. This is going to be your 510 connection. And yes, it is spring loaded. There's a little bevel also here. Now this is going to be able to fit up to 26 millimeter atomizers on the top with no overhang at all. Alright. So on the back here is going to be your USB charge port, your firmware upgrade right here, and this basically is your fire button right here. I was a little concerned when I first got the mod how this fire button was going to be, but it is on there very well. There is no play in the button at all, and yeah, it's a little clicky, but my only concern about this would, if you drop it on the button, I don't know how well it will hold up, but as I've been using this for the last week and a half. I haven't dropped the mod at all, but so far this button, like I said, there's no play in it, and it's been doing just fine for me. Alright, so on the front here, You have a 0.96 inch OLED display screen, which is a 128 by 64 pixel resolution, and you are going to have your up button, your down button, and this also has an off and on switch. There is no 5 clicks to turn this on and off. You're going to use an off and on switch. Okay, so we will go down to the bottom. Now on the bottom here, let me see if I can focus a little bit. It's not really going to pick it up, but it says max 120 watts. Resistance range on here is a 0.1 ohms through a 3.0 ohms. It says designed by Squid Industries, and it says input 5 volts equals 1.5 amps. Okay, so here is your battery door. You're going to slide it to the left, push down, slide it to the left, and it's spring loaded, flies up. There's a little play in your battery door, but it is not bad. Doesn't bother me at all. You're going to have your connection pin right here. It's going to be positive up, negative inside, and it is marked. Could have been marked a little bit better, maybe in white, but it is easy to read for me. I had no problems reading it at all. And like I said, on their website, this is marketed as a 2700/21700 single battery mod. But if you do have an old battery adapter, like from the Pulse 80 watt, or one of your Lost Vape, like say the Lost Vape Mirage or the Lost Vape Furion, you can use the adapter on the 18650 and it will fit inside. Also on the Squid Industries website, they do sell adapters, but it is not going to include one in the box. So that is one con I do have with this mod. But I've been using a Gillespie 21700. So we'll go ahead and throw that inside. You're going to put your negative down, positive up. The battery fits snugly. And you're just going to push down, push to the right, and it clicks in like so. Alright? So how this works is you're going to push this button over to on, and it's going to fire up. So I'm going to say Squid Industries, and then you're going to have your screen. I don't know how well you can see the screen on my camera. I am in the midst of getting a new camera, a better camera, but I don't know how good this is going to come in. Doesn't look like it's coming in too good. Sorry about that, guys. But see if I can turn this down a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to pick it up too well, but on the top here, I'll just go over real fast. You are going to have your wattage. It has a battery indicator. You are going to have your battery percentage, the mode that you're in, your atomizer resistance, your voltage, how hard your mod hits. You can have it on a normal, soft, or hard. And then the coil material that you're using. It has titanium, Ni200, and stainless steel 316, and Canthal. Okay? Alright, so let me throw an atomizer on the top here. For this review, I'm going to be using the Intake RTA by Mike Vapes. This is a 24mm RTA. And as you can see, that's what it's going to look like on the top. It's kind of hard to see with the black, but it does fit perfectly on the top. Alright, so another cool feature about this mod is it does have built-in LEDs on the top, and it is not too flashy, which I like about it. You can really only see it, mostly at nighttime, but yeah, it does have LEDs on it, and they are not intrusive. They are just, dimly lit on the mod. But if you click this 4 times, that's how you're going to be able to change your LED color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's going to say LED, color, and breathe. So you're going to hit color, you're going to hit on, and then you're going to have red, blue, green, or white. I'll show you the blue. This will be the blue color. Okay. Then you have green. It's the green. Then you have white. Okay. And then, last but not least, you will have red. And like I said, it's very dimly lit, but at nighttime, it looks awesome at nighttime, guys. It looks awesome. I like the way it looks at nighttime. And then also, it has a breathe mode where you can put it where it breathes, and it will go through random colors, and you can put it on a timer for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or 60 minutes. For the review, I'll throw it on 10 minutes, and after about a minute, you will actually see it start to breathe. I will sit it here while we're waiting for it to breathe. I will go over a few specs of the mod. So, for all you that don't know, Squid Industry is the maker of the double barrel and the TAC-21. That is what they are famous for, okay? But like I said, this house is up to a 26mm atomizer. It is a single 18650, 2700, 21700 battery. It goes from 7 watts to 120 watts, and it is adjustable in 0.5 watt increments. This also does have temp control and has a power curve setting, and it also locks your voltage. Like I said, it has an on and off switch, and 5 clicks. You can actually lock it with 5 clicks. It has color changing LEDs, and you can also turn them off if you don't like the LEDs. It is 91mm by 38mm by 27mm. It is an all metal body, which is made out of zinc alloy. It has durable paint, solid construction. It has a spring-loaded 510 connection. It goes from 0.1 through 3.0 ohms is the atomizer range. It goes from 1 volts through 6 volts is the output. It has temperature control from 200 to 600 degrees Fahrenheit. And your temperature control, you have titanium, Ni200, and stainless steel 316. It also has TCR mode with your temperature coefficient rating. It has normal, soft, and hard modes. And it also has 3 memory presets, M1, M2, and M3. And it has a 0.96 inch OLED screen, and it is 128 by 64 pixel resolution. So while I was going over that, you can see the colors that it breathes in. Some of the colors that it breathes in, you cannot pick, like the purple, the yellow, the orange. You only can pick those colors that I showed you at first. But that's basically it, guys. And the Detonator mod is available right now at Squid Industries. It is called Squidvape.com. And like I said, it comes in black, gray champagne, and stainless steel. And the list price for this right now is $99.99. So basically $100. Alright? So some of the stores that carry this, I saw Vapor DNA has it right now. And like I said, I got mine from Squid Industries themselves. But there you have it, guys. The Detonator mod, 120 watt box mod by Squid Industries. So let's bring it back on top. I'll give you my pros and cons, and we're getting out of here, guys. Here we go. Everybody, here we are back on the top with the Detonator mod by Squid Industries. Before I go over my pros and cons, let me show you a little bit of the vapor production that this thing puts out. I have a 0.51 ohms resistance coil in there right now, and I'm rocking it at 5.84 volts. I have it on the hard hitting setting, and I have a Canthal coil inside, and I have it at 67 watts. Here we go. As you can see, this thing puts out no problem. I had no problem. I've been using this thing for almost 2 weeks now, and like I said, I always put mine on the hard hitting setting, and yeah, this thing can put it out with the best of them, guys. So first off, my pros. I like how this has the on and off switch. You don't have to click it 5 times on, 5 times off. It's very convenient having that on and off switch right there. Second pro, it's 18650, 2700, 21700 battery compatible. Alright, that's a big pro right there. Another pro is it does have temperature control for all you out there that like to use temperature control mode. I myself do not use it. I just use variable wattage, but it does have it. Another big pro is the modes that it has. It has normal, soft, and hard. You know, if you don't like that much vapor production, you can put it on soft. You know, you want it to ramp up really fast, you can put it on hard, like I have it on, and you can also put it on normal. So that is a big pro in my book. It also has your curve settings where you can, you can adjust the way it hits, up to 10 seconds. That is a pro. Another pro is the LEDs. If you do not like the LEDs on top, you can turn them off. So that is a big pro. You can put it in stealth mode. So that's basically my pros for this mod right here. Another pro is it goes up to 120 watts on a single battery. That is a big pro. A lot of single batteries, they usually go up to 80 watts at the top, 75 watts. This goes up to 120 watts, so that is a pro. Cons. I really couldn't come up with too many cons for it. One of the biggest cons that I don't like with this mod is it does not come with the 18650 battery adapter. I think it's a big con for a lot of people that don't, have 18650 batteries, but like I said, on their website, they do market this as a 2700, 21700 battery mod. So, but it is nice, if one of your batteries is dead, all you have charged is 18650. It is nice to have that battery adapter included. But like I said, you can go on their website and order one if you don't have one, laying around. But that's one of my cons right there. And the only other con I can come up with is this battery door. Like I said, it wiggles a little bit. It has a little play in it. But like I said, the only time I really notice is when I'm changing the battery. So it's not really the biggest cons. Like I said, there's subjective cons, but I just wish that battery door's on there a little better. And then the only other con I can think of is this button. Like I said, it's on there very sturdy, but I'm just afraid if you drop this in the wrong position, how that button's going to hold up. I mean, if worst comes to worst, even if even if the switch does fall off, the firing button, you can see underneath here, it does protrude, so you'll still be able to fire the mod. But that's one of the main selling points of this mod, the detonator. I mean, it looks like a detonator, so you want that switch. That's what gives it looks. But yeah, I'm just worried about how that button's going to hold up in due time. But other than that, there you have it, guys. The detonator, 120 watt, single 2700, 21700 battery box mod. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Like it, share it, and subscribe for more, guys. Like I said, the giveaway is still going on. I didn't reach the 150 subscriber mark yet, but as soon as I do, we're going to do the giveaway. I have a lot of other mods coming. I got a few other mods. I have the recurve mod coming up. I'm in the process of getting the Vicious and Spade 21700 box mod or the 18650 version. I can't decide which one I want to get yet. And I got a few RDAs. I got the Drop Solo. I got the Warpad still to do. I got some E-Juice reviews coming up. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on here on Show and Tell Vapes. Just stay tuned for some more. And like I said, subscribe if you haven't already. But that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video, like I said. And we'll get out of here, guys. Until next time, peace.